talking in terms of the corporate greed, it is hard to believe that some of the most magnificent kingdoms in the Indian subcontinent, the kingdom of the Mughals, the Nawab of the Awadh, the Nawab of Bengal, the Sindhyas of Gwalior, the Holkars of Indore, the Wadiyars of Mysore, the Bhavani Singhs of Jaipur, and the Gaj Singhs of Jodhpur, the Maharajas of Patiala, and so many kingdoms which existed in the subcontinent during the reign, where the main umbrella, the kingdom umbrella, was that of the Mughals. It is hard to believe that a company formed in the 1600 in England with 34 shareholders grew on to become such a huge multinational that 100 years later it would have an army twice as big as the size of English army. This English multinational, one of the first to have gotten registered on the London Stock Exchange, eventually paid a dividend to the tune of almost 20,000% of the share value. And this is where you find these examples of corporate greed all over the world, decimating kingdoms, decimating populace, decimating societies, and the Great Bengal famine, etc. These are all results of that corporate greed which happened. It's hard to believe that multinationals could really take over all these kingdoms we really perceive were really big, huge and magnificent. So the question is, what really triggered all this? Well, systems and processes. And even today, most of the MNCs, once they go into another country, the reason they are able to decimate the local companies is only because of their systems and processes. And so the East India Company had a huge bureaucracy, and this bureaucracy would move information from one department to the other in the form of files, which we still see in the government offices today, with a red tape around it and a cotton string which is tied on top of the file. And in our language, in the local vernacular, we call this Lal Fita Shahi. Of course, the English moved forward today. In most of the government offices around the world, you've got government work and information flow which happens through emails and different servers. But we in India, we still have that bureaucracy given to us by the East India Company.